It's as simple as this. You just need to change the way that you see things. You need to change the way that you see your life, your problems, your issues, your goals, your circumstances. Because at the end of the day, it's all in the head. It's all in the mind, and that's all that counts. If you can change the way you see things for them to be in your favor, you will go a long way and you will succeed and you will accomplish your goals. It's a simple change, and the results from it can really change your whole reality and your whole perspective on everything. It's really as simple as that. You just need to change the way that you see your problems, change the way that you see your daily struggles. Look at every problem as an opportunity to grow. Because regardless of anything, you're going to have that problem. If you stress over it, if you don't stress over it, if you think about it at night, if you don't think about it at night, the reality is that no matter what you do, you're going to have the same problems. Overthinking won't change it. Staying awake at night and then not sleeping won't change it. These things will not change the issues. But the thing is, by changing your perspective and changing the way you see things, you can really change your whole reality, because you no longer see your problems as holding you back. You no longer see your problems as weighing you down. Instead, you see these problems as opportunities to grow, as opportunities to push you forward, and as things to learn from. Because if it's not for these problems, how do we grow? If we are not uncomfortable, if we are not feeling pain or struggle, how are we meant to grow? Not everything is meant to be simple and easy and feel good. You're meant to feel this pain, you're meant to feel these issues, you're meant to feel irritated, annoyed, confused. You're meant to feel all of this, because that's the only way to grow, and that's the only way to move forward. So the next time you have a problem, or the next time you have something holding you back, think of it this way. Think of it that you're blessed to even have this issue. You're blessed to even have this problem, and this is, by overcoming this, you will peel the next layer of your growth, and you will become a new person. You will become wiser, you'll become more knowledgeable, you'll have more experience. At the end of the day, it's all about experience. It's all about the more you see, the more you feel, the more you go through, the more you overcome. It's as simple as that. And a very easy way to change your life is by having this idea that every problem that comes into my life, every obstacle, will make me better. Rather than complaining and becoming a victim and creating a fuss, think of it as a way to become better, to become a bigger person, to become more knowledgeable, to become wiser. It'll help you move to the next level. It'll give you more experience. You'll learn more about yourself. You'll learn about others. It's a win-win. So rather than it weighing you down, and rather than sulking about it, move forward. Think about the next step. Think about the person you're about to become. And having this mindset really shifts your whole life. It really changes everything, because you welcome new obstacles and you welcome new challenges to come your way. You want more struggles, because you know that without struggles, without obstacles, you're not going to become a bigger, better person. And at the end of the day, that's what life is all about. Life is all about these struggles. Life is all about these problems. Life is all about figuring things out and growing into a new person and having that identity shift. That's all what life is about. And you really need to implement this new idea, because it'll really keep you going. Because if you keep complaining about things that aren't going your way, things are irritating you, other people don't have these issues, other people don't have these problems, and you self-pity and you wish things were different. There's no, at the end of the day, there's no benefit of that, because how is that helping you? It's not making you more motivated, it's not making you more courageous. It's negative self-talk, it's negative environment, it's not helping you in any way. So if we can't change that aspect of our thinking, or let me say, if we can't change that aspect of our life, what we can do is change our thinking and use our brain and use our mind and become active thinkers and become more self-aware, and let our brain only filter in those things that favor us. Because if we don't do that, then the world and our problems will crumble us and they'll take over our life. But if we look at our problems as ways to move forward, as ways to grow, as opportunities to better ourselves, and this is now probably the best mindset you can have. But if you think of your problem, if you become grateful for your problems, if you start to feel blessed that you have these problems, that's a whole new game. That's a whole new level. That's a game changer. So instead of the person complaining about your issues, if you become grateful for them and feel blessed that you have those issues, you will, nothing can hold you back. Nothing that happens can stop you. Nothing that happens can hold you back, because you now welcome these new issues and you want to grow, and you know in your own mind that these can't stop you. These are helping you to grow. It's such a beautiful transition. It's such a mature way of thinking about life and its problems. And nobody's doing it. The thing is, 90% of people aren't doing it. 90% of people aren't even aware of their own thoughts, aren't aware of their emotions. They don't know why they feel certain things. They just keep living life on repeat, waking up, sleeping, repeating, and they're not even aware of it. How sad is that? If you become more self-aware, if you become more conscious and use your thoughts and your thinking to your advantage, you will go a long way. And you will surpass 90% of people, because they aren't even aware of it. So it'd be very helpful for you if you try that next time. The next time you have a problem, write it down. And then write the potential positives that can come from that issue. Write the top 3 things, the top 3 results that can come from this problem that will help you to become a new person and push you forward. It's truly a new way of thinking. It's how the elite think. It's what keeps people, the elites, moving forward. It's what lets you reach your goal, and it's simply the way forward. That's it.